Welcome to the Fuel for Life Fitness and Wellness channel. Most lifters find themselves constrained by the limited time they have available for training sessions. In this video, we will explore various strategies aimed at maximizing the hypertrophy stimulus while minimizing the time spent in the gym. The goal in time-efficient training is to either achieve an equivalent hypertrophic stimulus in a shorter time frame or enhance the stimulus within the same time frame. This can be obtained through two primary methods. One can aim to achieve the hypertrophic outcomes but in less time or improve the hypertrophic response in the same time frame. These strategies are applicable to lifters with time constraints and seeking to maximize their gym efforts. Ensuring sufficient intensity is crucial. Intensity, in the context of hypertrophy training, relates to proximity to failure. Training closer to failure generally promotes more hypertrophy. Reps ranges can vary depending on intensity. If you choose heavy sets in the 6 to 8 reps range, you can leave a few reps in reserve to prepare for your next set. Lighter sets from 9 to 15 reps can afford to go closer to failure, leaving about 1 to 2 reps in reserve. It's essential to accurately gauge proximity to failure, as overestimating it may leave valuable reps unused. Technical failure is a breakdown of technique due to too much intensity. Continuing past technical failure increases the risk to injury. Volume manipulation is another strategy you can utilize to make your workouts more effective. While more volume typically leads to greater muscle growth, too much volume can reduce your hypertrophy goals. This is known as the law of diminishing returns. Moderate volume around 12 to 20 sets per week is often as effective as volume greater than 20 sets per week. Therefore, reducing overall volume, especially for well-developed muscles, can save time without compromising gains. How do you manage volume without compromising gains? One method is to focus the majority of your sets on lagging body parts, while placing well-developed muscles in maintenance range or intensity. Maintenance usually consists of around 50 to 60% of the hypertrophic range or intensity. In other words, you can complete the same amount of reps within a given time frame while still focusing on the desired goal of hypertrophy in a specific muscle. Increasing training frequency can also make sessions more time efficient. Training muscles more frequently, hitting each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week, can be more effective than single weekly workouts, even with the same total volume. Exercise selection plays a role in time management. Prioritizing compound exercises over isolation exercises can be an efficient use of your training time. Exercises such as the bench press, back row, and squat target multiple muscle groups at the same time. Shortening rest periods, although slightly less effective for hypertrophy, can significantly reduce training time. For example, one metabolite technique known as drop sets can offer time-efficient alternative to promote muscle growth. Drop sets involve performing a single exercise with a series of consecutive sets, decreasing the weight and/or resistance about 20 to 30% each set, while aiming to complete as many repetitions as possible. When it comes to warming up, excessive preparation may not be necessary for hypertrophy training. 1 or 2 lighter sets before the working set can suffice, saving time without compromising safety. If you have specific conditions such as long-term joint pain or current injuries, then warming up that particular body part should be considered. In conclusion, by carefully manipulating training variables, lifters can make the most of their training sessions and optimize muscle growth. Thank you for listening, and I hope this information helps you on your fitness journey.